Welcome to TFN Smart Trading Action Alert. I'm Laura Cadden. Growth stocks are considered volatile and perceived as risky investments. Of course, experienced traders and investors know that risk is the price of opportunity. Typically, investors become aware of risk only when a stock has dropped in price, when stocks are trading close to or even below hard asset value. Few realize that at these price points, long-term risk is actually greatly reduced. Medical technology stocks have ranked among the most promising and most volatile growth stocks in recent years, for good reason. The technological advances of new medical products capture headlines and are easy to translate to investors, mainly due to the underlying demographic trends and the perceived independence of healthcare from the economic cycle. But it remains difficult to properly assess the value of companies whose products are not yet approved for sale. Trading opportunities open up when key medical journals publish trial results or the product passes a major regulatory obstacle. My guest today is Diligent Investors Chief Strategist Anne Sosnowski. She regularly uncovers companies on the verge of introducing revolutionary equipment to assist medical professionals. Today, she has a few to share with us. Nice to have you back, Anne.
Thank you, Laura.
So I know recently you've been looking into a particular sector of medical growth stocks. Where do you see opportunity in this market environment?
Well, right now, my focus is on baby boomer medical technology because there's such a large demographic of aging baby boomers, and there's so much technology that's allowing them to get healthier faster. Specifically, what I'm looking at right now is a technology that's called excimer cold laser technology. Now, this technology was created during the Strategic Defense Initiative in the 1980s, which was a response to the Cold War and used for missile defense.
Star Wars.
Yes, absolutely, the Star Wars program. This cold laser technology was, as I said, originally used for missile defense. However, many people don't know that the cold laser is actually used for LASIK eye surgery. It doesn't actually burn organic material or tissue, so it's easy. It allows it to easier to heal better. And currently, this technology can, in large doses, actually incinerate entire cities. So it's kind of interesting to see that it's used for medical technology in very small doses, and in huge doses, can cause a lot of damage.
Where do you see future opportunities for this technology?
Well, it's actually a very interesting story. There was an Air Force physicist who worked in the 1980s on the Strategic Defense Initiative, and he worked specifically with these cold excimer lasers. He believed that there was a way to take this technology that was used for missile defense and turn it into a health technology to make it help people rather than hurt them. And he created a prototype with some other Air Force members, and the prototype was actually made out of wood. That eventually turned into the first FDA-approved cold laser technology for cardiovascular disease. Specifically, what this allows doctors to do is to go in, instead of bypassing arteries that are blocked, they actually are able to use the laser and cut through the blockages, and the healing time goes down by about 1/3 compared to bypass surgeries. And the time that it takes to actually do the process is shorter. So the most, I think, exciting thing about this technology and about this specific company that I can't name is that they recently just got FDA approved to use a laser for lower leg blockages, and that is 2/3 of their market. So right there, they're going to see huge product sales. They're going to see manufacturing going, off the chart practically, and that's why I think it's very interesting and exciting to actually get into this company now while it's low priced.
So this is stock you're going to be giving out to your subscribers to your Diligent Investor newsletter?
Yes, actually it's just hot off the press, so they got it this week. It's still low priced, so you still have an opportunity to get in right now as a Diligent Investor subscriber.
Well, speaking of your issues, in your last issue, you talked about a company that's kind of created the latest generation in joint replacements.
Yes, I also think that's a huge medical technology spot right now for the baby boomer demographic. You have joint replacements already increasing. In fact, one of the statistics is that knee replacement surgeries are actually going to increase by over 600% by 2030.
Wow.
Now, the big problem with joint replacements right now is that the alloy that's used is actually in high demand, and the prices are really, really expensive to get those materials. So currently, this company, it's called Regeneration Technologies. The ticker is RTIX.
RG?
RTIX.
Really?
RTIX.
Oh, okay.
Yes. It's on the NASDAQ. This company has a specific exclusive deal with, oddly enough, a cow ranch. And Currently, some organic bone replacements are done through tissue donors, cadaver donors, but this company has a proprietary technology, a cleansing system. It can actually take these cow bones, cleanse them to a point where they're pretty much an empty, blank canvas that can be used for any kind of replacement surgeries. This stock is also very, very low priced. We're already seeing about a 4% gain in the Diligent portfolio in only a month. It just recently announced some new partnerships with other joint replacement companies. I definitely believe this is the next generation of joint replacement. You saw a lot of companies like Stryker go up on alloy replacements. I think now that you have this increase in the need for joint replacements, you have a demographic that is in extreme need for these replacements, you need another kind of material, and this company, RTIX, is definitely the one that's going to provide it. So.
Wow. Great information.
Thank
and
you.
Very interesting topic. Thanks so much.
Thanks.
To learn more about Ann's Diligent Investor and the medical breakthrough stocks she's uncovered, go to www.diligentinvestor.net. Please tune in next week for another profitable opportunity on TFN's Smart Trading Action Alert. For TaipanFinancialNews.com, I'm Laura Cadden.